You know, some days you go to bed at 12, you try to go to bed at 12, you end up staying up till 3, can't sleep, and then you wake up at 9 to your little brother playing Fortnite, loud as fuck, screaming, talking to his friends on Discord. And then you're like, all right, whatever, not too much sleep today, that's fine. Then you go to get a shower, get ready, and there's no hot water. So that's the day we're having today. Grabbing some Starbucks right now. Then I got to hit a call with the boys, plan out our content, and go over our strategy to get 10 million profit in 2024, which is looking good.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. Thanks for asking. I can start it for you.
Could I just grab a quad shot of espresso?
Absolutely. Anything else for you?
Nope, just that today.
All right. We'll see you up here.
Thank you. So yeah, you think I wouldn't have a morning like that when you're making 6 figures in profit a month, but that is just where we're at in life right now.
All right, just your quad?
Yep.
We had someone come through earlier that looked just like you, and he got a quad espresso.
Really?
So I thought it was you.
That's a rare order.
Up and I was like, I don't know who this is. Did you want a stopper in there?
No, I'm okay.
We're just finishing that up.
Okay, thank you.
Here's that quad for you.
Awesome, thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, so yeah, everything is looking really good for the 10 million profit 2024. Obviously, we're nowhere near on track. Like 6 figures a month is not even fucking close to 10 million a year. So a lot of work to be done, but I'm feeling really good about it. I just made a vision board for 2024, which I will gladly show you guys. I don't know, there's certain times where I set goals that are like clearly out of my reach, but for some reason I just have like this subtle confidence in it. And this is kind of one of them. I don't know if I shared it directly on YouTube, but back in like 2018, I set the goal to have $122,344.68 in my bank account. And I had to do it in under a 4-month time period where I had like 10,000 in my bank to begin with. So it was a crazy goal. I had no clue how I was going to do it, and I hit the exact amount almost on the day to a T. So I think I overshot it by like $300, which was just insane because like thousands of dollars came out and I think tens of thousands came in directly on the day. It was a Monday, so all my Shopify payments for the weekend came in. So just crazy shit. I had a spreadsheet where I documented my profits and losses every single day on my store to be able to hit that 122,000. So that's something that I've noticed is extremely important when it comes to goal setting. Is you need to have daily accountability. It needs to be at the forefront of your mind 24/7. It needs to be on the vision boards. The vision board needs to be where the computer is, so you're working and seeing that all the time. You need to have those daily affirmations, which is what I did today. Like we had a shitty morning, but woke up, wrote down the daily affirmations, stared at the vision board, and really try to cultivate emotion behind those images, because that's what wraps magic around what you desire. It wraps gravity around what you desire. That's probably the best way to put it. People are driving like absolute fucking idiots. Okay. Get fucked around the turn. So what I mean by that is you have the ability to create gravity around you and attract the things you desire through your emotional frequency. Emotion's a big part, but there is parts that are actually bigger than your emotion alone. And I talk about this a lot. Almost every live stream in my community group, I'm going over this. But the big things to dictate your frequency is like your character level in a video game. So if you want to raise your frequency, the higher frequency you have, the more gravity you have around you to attract what you desire. And I don't care what you believe in, this is just facts. It's just how this little matrix simulation works that we're living in. And so the big things, emotion's massive, but ahead of it is your identity. Whatever you believe yourself to be. Are you lazy? Are you fat? Are you ugly? Are you a bad speaker? Are you insecure? Are you confident? Are you strong? Are you joyful? Like whatever you truly deep down in your heart and your soul believe that you are, that identity is going to be the biggest dictator towards your frequency, your character level. Because we are in a simulation, and your mind, your beliefs, and your identity dictate what you perceive and what happens in your reality, because none of this is real. It's all in the brain, right? Like I'm looking at obviously the Utah mountains. It snowed a little bit. I'm looking at all these things, but if I didn't have the senses in the brain to comprehended, it wouldn't exist. And there's so much mystical teachings, religious things that talk about this, that reality is only real through perception. Anyways, so your identity is very big because it's the biggest filter between the information outside that comes into your brain, is your identity. The next filter it's going through is your belief systems. So your identity supersedes your belief systems, and then below your belief systems is your emotions, then it's your actions. These are the things that really dictate your ability to perceive any life that you desire and kind of jump life paths into different situations. I think I do have a YouTube video talking about this. It's like the secret to make your first million. It's one of my first videos that didn't perform too well, but the YouTube's going fucking crazy, guys. I can't even begin to say how much I appreciate you. Oh, that's crazy. Just hit 101K views on the video. I have no clue where it's even at. On the course video, 18-hour course. Ranking 1 of 10. Only a 6% click-through rate, which is crazy. This is another reason I feel like nobody's successful. The average view duration is 8 minutes and 54 seconds on an 18-hour course, which is just funny. Obviously, people are going to have low attention spans, but 66,684 subscribers. It's going to get to the point where we're making 10K a month just from the YouTube channel. So hopefully we can get that to 6 figures sometime this year through doing these videos, showing you guys the process of 0 to 10 million in profit. Well, it's not zero, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's go inside, show you the vision board, get some espresso in, and hit this call with the boys. All right, quick little peek at the vision board. That is the new one for 2024, but I'm late for the call at 12, so gotta hop on here. Yo. Sorry, I was filming the little day in the life. Dude, this video is crushing though. We're at 100,000 already.
Over 100. One of them's at 500K.
Yeah.
And like.
I saw that one. Damn, yeah, we definitely need that.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
All right, so since the last video, a couple small things have changed when it comes to the structure of how we're going to be doing the 10,000 or the 10 million profit for the year of 2024. And the biggest thing that's changing is we're going to be running paid ads to the YouTube course. So right now it's actually pretty insane. We've already made probably like $1,500 off the YouTube course video so far. We already have 102,000 people. Ooh, that's really not gonna focus. Hopefully that shows it good. We have 102,000 views, and yeah, we're gonna be making really good money off just the ad revenue of that video. So right now our RPM is $16.21, which is really massive per 1,000 views. So we make 16 bucks. Right now we have 102,000, so I can calculate it really quick. And that video keeps going up by like a lot, the RPM. So 1621 times 102,000, that's $1,653. So, I mean, if we get this to 1 million views, 1621 times 1 million, should definitely know this off the top of my head, but that's per 1,000 views, so you got to divide it. Okay, so it'd be 100,000. So I'm autistic, dude. So let's do 1 million views divided by 1,000. Okay, it's just 1,000. So 1,000, wait, so we'd only make $16,021 off 1 million views? Or is that off 100,000 views? Who knows? We're going to be making good money off the ad revenue alone, but the thing that's really good is when we're running paid ads to the YouTube course and not running paid ads to the main course, we're going to have way better results, because when you run cold traffic paid advertisements to the course platform, where for them to watch the videos, they have to create an account. A lot of people aren't going to do that, right? They're like, oh, it's a free course. It's probably shit. I'm not going to make an account. I don't know who Jordan is. I don't really care. But when they see that, hey, it's just a free YouTube video, go check it out. And it's me making really organic, transparent, genuine advertisements saying, hey, I only make money through the affiliate links if you click them. Other than that, this is free 18-hour course that gives all of the information of everything I've learned over my 7 years of experience with dropshipping and e-commerce. So that's going to be amazing. The long-term value of people coming into the personal brand, it's going to be way worth it to pay a ton on paid advertising. but we're gonna be making a ton of money through the affiliate links, a ton of money through just the RPM on the video itself. Obviously, inside of that course, I go over my paid community group, so a lot of people are gonna be joining that. So the biggest thing we need to do right now is calculate what is one YouTube viewer on that course worth to us? What affiliate links are they clicking? Are they joining the community group? Maybe one viewer is worth 5 cents. Maybe they're worth 10 cents. When you calculate if we have 1 million views on this video, how much money do we make out of that? That's what we really need to calculate so we can get an exact number of like, oh, each person's worth 10 cents. So if we can get paid ads where someone comes and views the video for 4 cents or 2 cents or 3 cents or something, then we're obviously making money long-term on that. But something you can't really calculate for is the long-term brand value of people knowing who I am. That offers so many connections, so many opportunities to make YouTube videos with other people, to go on different podcasts. And obviously in life, it's more about who you know, not really what you know. Obviously both are extremely important, but you can't really calculate those things. Like just going to Capital Club, I met one person that a month after meeting them has made me like $80,000. So it's insane. You can't really calculate the amount of money that someone can be worth to you through some connection because you have a large personal brand. So I think this is going to be the main thing that changes everything for us, is running paid ads to this free YouTube course, because there's no barrier of entry. Someone just has to click, watch the YouTube video. Right when they land on it, they see that it's 18 hours long. They see me being incredibly genuine, saying, hey, we only make money through the affiliate links. I really appreciate if you click them, but if not, it's totally fine. They build a connection with me. They want to see the other YouTube videos. They want to learn more about me, go on my Instagram. So yeah, the personal brand will be growing a ton from that. Aside from that, we just set up 20 Jordan Bown distribution accounts. So that's 5 usernames across 4 different platforms. That's how we're getting the 20 accounts. We're calling them batches. So that's a batch of 5 accounts. And we should be doing another batch of 5 usernames. So 20 accounts again. In January. So by the end of January, we're hoping to have 40 distribution accounts. And all of those accounts are going to be promoting the free YouTube course. So that's going to be our main funnel for everything. I think this is going to be a big reason why we get to our 10 million profit, because we're also building the software, which is going to funnel to all the people that are going through this process. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. The next thing is just building out our community group, making it better, having guest speakers, having AI features inside of the Discord, doing more contests, more giveaways, flying people out for trips. Like if we go to South Africa for a month or something, bringing some of the community members along that are some of the top performers, and just having events and cool things like that. So the community group stuff is really exciting. I think we can be making probably $1 million profit a year pretty easily off that. Then obviously we need to get into real estate and all those things. But aside from the last video, nothing's really changed too much other than us focusing on running paid ads to the YouTube course. That's the main thing that's going to move the needle. I'm running some TikTok ads myself on some basic content just to see how much it average costs per viewer to get someone to go click the YouTube video. So we can get some basic data, and then we're probably going to plug in our Facebook guy that I have a connection with from Capital Club as well, that's managed hundreds of millions in paid ads. I think I mentioned him in the last video. And if everything goes good there, that's going to be a big reason we reach the 10 million profit. So exciting stuff. For the rest of the day, there's nothing too much that I need to do. It's almost 2 o'clock, so I'm going to have the first meal. Going to make some beef, some eggs, have a bunch of Mountain Valley spring water, crush a gym session today. But yeah, pretty chill one. It's, what is this today? Today's Saturday, 23rd. So Christmas stuff coming up soon. I got everyone's gifts organized, but yeah, life is good. Can't complain. Another quick thing, Cayenne Pepper. Jeez, this tripod's too small. Cayenne Pepper is insane. This gets your blood going. It's absolutely amazing. I'm doing like Cayenne Pepper shots 2 to 3 times a day where I just put a bunch on my finger, on my hand, and lick it. That's been amazing. Kind of cringe, kind of sad, but it makes zins better, which is like a fucking zin addict. But when you have the Cayenne Pepper pumping your blood flow, the nicotine hits a lot better. So that's been really driving focus a lot. Also, after using nicotine, let's say you get sick or something, your blood flow is very low. Nicotine kind of restricts your blood flow a little bit, makes it not as strong, who fucking knows. If you're feeling kind of nicotine sick, Cayenne Pepper helps with that too. So this is just amazing. I do this a couple times a day. Really helps you wake up. And then obviously make sure you're mineralizing your water. This is gonna help, the salt is very good for you. It's gonna help the water absorb into your tissues. So if you're drinking a ton of water each day and you're peeing a lot and it's like very clear pee, you're losing a lot of water that should be retained in the body. So mineralizing it with some high quality salt. I think Celtic salt's the best, kosher salt. This is the highest quality shit I could find. Make sure it's not some ghetto table salt or some pink Himalayan salt. That's really bad. But yeah, a couple little hacks. I'm gonna go make some food. All right, so we got huge bowl of the beef. Honestly, the beef had like the slightest smell to it, but it's vacuum sealed and it's in my mini fridge that's kept very cold, so I think it's fine. We're gonna hope it's fine. I'm just gonna be eating this throughout the entire day. This isn't something that I'll just down for breakfast. Also have 3 very high quality eggs in there, but this is basically my go-to almost every single day. I'll be real with you guys. It's 5:28. I just woke up from a death nap from getting like no sleep last night, but I'm feeling really good. My chest is crazy sore from the last workout I did yesterday. Had some more of the beef and eggs. I honestly haven't eaten too much today though. It's like I said, 5 o'clock, had some more fast twitch, but heading to the gym, gonna do back and biceps. So let's go. Got the Barefoot shoes on. These things are crazy. I think they're from a brand, Vivo. It has that logo or something. Just look up Barefoot Shoes. I'm sure they pay for the Google ads. But these things are amazing, especially for leg day at the gym. Just can't beat it. Crazy comfortable, super breathable, and it feels like you're actually walking on your foot, so you have like a ground connection. Yeah, I love these. Not gonna come through properly, but dude, Utah is just, it's way darker in person, and it just looks majestic, man. The mountains are something else. Okay. So yeah, like I said, heading to the gym. It's 5:30. It's NPC day, so everyone's drinking and they're not going to the fucking gym today. NPC day is just the weekend. That's what I call it, because no matter what you want to do, the NPCs are out. You want to go to the mall? Oh, it's NPC day. Whole fucking mall's filled. Want to go get some food? Oh, it's NPC hour. 6 o'clock, everyone's getting dinner, so every food place is a big line. So you gotta maneuver around the NPC schedule. That's one of the biggest hacks if you're on the fucking entrepreneur path, self-employed. You have the freedom, so might as well just ensure that all of your actions are in complete unalignment with the NPC masses, because why the fuck would you? You can't do anything at 6 o'clock on a weekday. You can't do anything on the weekend. And everywhere you go is fucked, especially December. Like, going to the mall is absolute hell. There's literally a line to get out of the mall to get back onto the freeway. Like, it's a joke. But the only good thing about NPC day, the weekend, jeez, what is this good? Is that nobody goes to the gym. So you can go at 5 o'clock and not want to die because there's a billion people. My last workout I had was chest, which was absolutely amazing. I don't know what it was. I took a really long cold shower, and right now my cold showers, holy shit, they gotta be getting like barely above freezing. They're ice cold. And if you've never done it, if you're in for like 2 minutes or more, you start getting a little euphoric, like you've broken free from the cold phase, and you're kind of in like the warm tingle giggle phase, like you're taking a fucking Quaalude. It's really nice though. So I'm thinking that because I had a cold shower that was really long, that my gym session was a little bit more in tune. I was very, like, the mind muscle connection was really nice. I was able to do a lot of like partials. Like I was saying in the other videos, I watch Sam a lot now, and he's just repping out until he literally can't push anymore. And doing that has been a massive game changer for my workouts, because I was always the pussy that would just kind of come in, yeah, I went to the gym, be there for 30 minutes, do a decent amount of stuff, but it's like safe weights. Oh, yep, I did my 10 reps, 3 sets or 4 sets or whatever. It's just like typical pussy shit, just trying to get it off the checklist, like get it done for the day. So now doing that, my gym sessions are way more conscious, and for some reason yesterday I was just really able to dial in. There was like no one at the gym because yesterday was also NPC day, Fridays also count. So yeah, no one was there. I was able to really just like hone into my music, and I don't know, it was really great. So hoping for the same thing. I kind of want to try pre-workout again. I used to take pre-workout a lot. Obviously, you have to make sure you have a good pre-workout because there's a lot of bullshit that goes into them. When I was developing Void Energy, which if you don't know, I'm the Void Energy guy, if you ever saw that on TikTok. But if you knew, you'd probably know anyway. If you knew the Void Energy stuff, you knew it's me. But I was developing my own energy drink for a while, so I learned a lot about stimulants, energy drinks, pre-workouts, the markets, all the bullshit things they put in stuff, the little hacks they do to try to, it's called pixie dusting. They essentially put in, like if they want to advertise that they have, what's a good supplement that's expensive? Lion's Mane in their drink or in their pre-workout or anything. Lion's Mane wouldn't really be in pre-workout. That'd make no sense. But if they wanted to advertise it, they would just say, oh, we have Lion's Mane in there. And they have proprietary supplement lists or ingredient lists, whatever the fuck. So they don't have to say the amount of Lion's Mane that's in there. So a lot of pre-workouts do that. A lot of energy drinks do that. So I'd have to find some good ones that actually have good doses and no bullshit in them. But yeah, I haven't taken pre-workout because just naturally throughout my day I have so much caffeine. And I work out at night, so it just doesn't make sense. But I'm wondering how much that would change my lift because yesterday I also had an energy drink right before going in. So I don't know, a lot of things to experiment with. That's what I like about watching Sam's content is he just kind of gives his takes on what works for him. He says he tries a lot of things. And I think that's what everyone should be doing with the gym is just trying a lot of things. Like try only doing 2 sets one day, max out on absolutely everything. See if you like that. You have a shorter workout, you still did a crazy amount of lifting, so try different splits. There's the push, pull, legs, all that type of stuff. You can do individual muscle groups for each section. So chest only, tricep only, shoulders only. But yeah, just play around with the gym. I'm actually starting to like it a lot more. I've never really been the biggest gym guy. There was a decent phase for like 2 years where I was consistent, but I've just been focusing on business, focusing on so many things like that. Also, to give you guys some business sauce right now, which I've been dropping a lot in my community group. I don't even think the community group members understand it, how much value I'm really dropping in there. But I have this section called Winning Ads. It's like the Winning Ads channel. And I'll search on TikTok an hour a day for different products I like or things that I think are interesting to kind of just stay on top of the algorithm, stay on top of trends. It's just something I need to do anyway. But what I've been noticing is TikTok is trying to become the next Amazon, right? They want their own fulfillment, they want their own warehouses, and they want their TikTok shop to be the main feature that everyone uses for, it seems like small products, cheaper products, daily stuff, because it's going to be really hard to compete with Amazon. So they have to kind of get their own niche, right? They have to get their own section of the marketplace. But TikTok Shop is massive and it's just getting started. It's only in the US right now. I don't even think it's in Canada. And it's doing absolutely insane. The main thing I'm seeing doing good on there is like women's products, mainly shapewear and clothing. So go like search up women's shapewear. Go search up one-piece jumpsuit. That's something I'm seeing a lot. The BBL jacket, I think, has 210,000 units ordered. They sell them for like $6, but still, it's like, holy shit, that's like 1.2 million. And they just popped up out of nowhere. Same with the, what was the other one? The Shadow Work Journal. I did a little YouTube video on that. So TikTok Shop is absolutely taking over. And the reason, I'll tell you why if you don't know, they get a percentage of the sales that they bring into you. So what they do is if I have a TikTok shop, I just set it up, I'm doing my first post ever. That first post is guaranteed going to get like 200,000 views minimum because they want to see the conversion rate of how many views purchase. And if that rate is good, they will pump that almost to infinity. So your upside potential on selling cheaper products is absolutely massive. All right, we're going the other angle. Whoa. Okay, so your upside potential for selling cheap products is insane because if you have even a low profit margin, but like I said, you sell 210,000 units of the like Lululemon BBL jacket. Jesus, this thing's flying around. So basically what I'm saying is you sell cheap products, you have kind of low margins. You got to make sure they're high quality though, because they do have a very solid review system. Dude, this is crazy. There's nobody here. I know I'm going off on crazy tangents, but I gotta show you guys the parking lot because 5 o'clock's peak time, right? No. NPC hour, baby. NPC day, nobody's fucking here. Gotta love it. All right. Okay, let's finish up the TikTok chat. So you're making your profits in volume because you're selling so many. And so now we understand why you're incentivized to go viral is because TikTok can control the views. They control the algorithm so they can give you views. And if it's working good, great, they get a percentage. So now they're making more than they do on paid ads anyway, because paid ads give uncertainty. When TikTok Shop has no upfront costs, way more people are incentivized to use that, and TikTok's incentivized as well because it doesn't cost them anything, just like the paid ads don't. But from the viewer or from the business owner's side, it's way more fruitful to try out TikTok ads or TikTok Shop, than TikTok ads because they have no upfront risk. They just do an organic post. That's it. And then they have to give some percentage to TikTok, but you got the sales anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I think they're leaning more towards optimizing TikTok Shop and they're getting away from paid ads as much. My overall theory is that paid ads are going to be gone essentially. They'll never fully be gone. But I don't know, I'm getting on crazy tangents, but I think paid ads in the future aren't going to be even a fraction of what they are, and organic processes are going to be the new future of doing the Andrew Tate method. And all of these different social medias are going to be incentivized to make organic videos go viral because the social media platform that is the easiest to go viral on is going to bring all of the content creators. So it's going to be a competition. Which platform is easier to go viral on? Then that's going to incentivize people to make more organic content. And so if I have a $10,000 budget to advertise my business, I can spend $10,000 on a content team, $10,000 a month, and they spit out 500 pieces of content every single month. Or I can spend $10,000 on paid ads and I only get a fixed return. There's a ceiling. I'll never make 6 figures on 10K unless I have a 10 ROAS on my paid ads, and it's just never going to happen. So organic has no ceiling. If you got 50 viral videos out of your 500 posts, you're going to make more than $10,000 in sales. You're going to make multiple 6 figures. We did 6 figures off 2 videos last, like a month or 2 ago on Turning Hearts. So it's absolutely insane. Organic's the new approach. TikTok Shop is the new approach. It's going to be absolutely insane, and women purchase easier. So having women-based insecurity products like clothing, like shapewear that makes them look good, like beauty products and all that stuff is what I'm seeing all day. Because also, if you go on any of these things that show you what advertisements are doing good or what videos are doing good on TikTok, it's always women. It's always something in the beauty niche. It's always some pretty girl doing something. So it has that hook factor. So guys are watching it, then they'll potentially buy it for their girlfriend. And also a pretty girl is a hook for girls as well. Because they're like, oh, she's so pretty. I want to look like her. I want to wear what she's wearing. I want to use the skincare she's doing. So that's the real secret. That's the juice. Get into TikTok Shop if you can. If you're from the US, there's a lot of rules you have to follow and get into that space. I promise you'll make a ton of money, but I'm going to go crush back and biceps. I'll see you after. Holy shit. Fredigan is good, man. The Leave Me Alone or Don't Leave Me Alone, whichever one it is. His most recent song, like December 8th came out or something. Holy fuck. I think I listened to that 1,000 times in there. But honestly, had an amazing workout. I don't know what it is. I think I just kind of found what my body likes through dick riding Sam Sulik a little bit. But yeah, very good workout. Back and biceps are totally smashed. Did so much partials just to the point of you can't even lift it. I did a little bit of forearm workouts where your hands are kind of on the bench itself and you just go like that off the edge, curling with just your wrists on like 30 pounds. Those are insane. I feel like my forearms were gonna literally explode. Overall, great workout. Also, for anyone in the community group with the $40,000 giveaway this month, a lot of people, we've literally like emailed you. We've messaged people on Discord that have won and they're literally just not responding. So there's a ton of people that we're just gonna like re-roll and pick new winners. So if you're not in the community group right now, it's a free trial to get in. And if you follow through all the terms of use, all of our little kind of
legal paperwork guidelines, you can easily get entered to win $1,000 a day we're giving away. But we roll for the people because it has to be a random giveaway legally. We roll for people like every week, and we've had a little bit of issues with complications, back-end stuff, sponsors wanting certain things. So it's definitely been messy. It's our first giveaway, but we're still re-rolling for a lot of winners. We still have a lot of money to give away, and the person who gets the most sales by going through the December mini course is getting the $10,000 at the end of the month. So that person, it's just going to be clear who has the biggest amount of sales for the month and has followed all the guidelines to be eligible to enter, obviously. They're just going to get a $10,000 wire from me. So we still have so many people. We're giving away $1,000. We only have like 450 people in the community group. So your odds are extremely good. We still have like, I think 25,000 to give away just because so many people haven't even fucking responded to us, like the winners that we reach out to. So definitely make sure, I'll have it as the first link in the bio here below the video, so you can go enter in, come into the, running a red light here. It's a pretty bad one, no lie. Pretty bad. I think we're good though. So yeah, video or the link to the December mini course and the contest and everything you need will be below this video. Make sure you go check that out. Literally costs you nothing. All you have to do is sign up for a free trial into the community group. Then you get access to me. You get access to that winning ads channel I was talking about, the live streams that I'm doing, and live streams that my student success managers and verified assistants are doing, which are all internal parts of my team that are handpicked by me. So, you know, it's credible people that are speaking to you. And yeah, we got an awesome community in there. Everyone is very close, very cool. And honestly, anyone who's kind of weird will just kick you. I just don't really care to have weirdos in. But yeah, make sure you get entered into the community group. There's no reason you shouldn't. Chance to win $1,000. But when it comes to the rest of the day today, I'm just gonna eat as much as I can. Really need to fill myself up, especially after a really hard workout like that. That one was rough. Get some creatine in me, get some protein in me. Listen to Reality Transurfing. I'll also have a link on that in the description of the video. Reality Transurfing part 1 and 2 are on YouTube, and they're very, very high quality. Absolutely unreal. Like I was saying in the last one, just the most powerful book ever. So I'll be listening to that for the rest of the night, and hopefully getting to bed as early as I can. Last night was a joke. But to leave you off with some tips, make sure you guys were taking notes on the TikTok stuff. That is very powerful knowledge. Right now, I basically personally know 2 different people that are running content agencies, and all they do is focus on organic content for D2C companies, which is direct to consumer e-commerce brands. And they're making hundreds of thousands a month for these brands. They're basically doing what I'm doing for Turning Hearts. It's getting insane. Organic content is the new wave. Paid ads is out the window. It'll always be there, but it's gonna be a back-end thing that businesses do in a small scale. It's not gonna be what it's always been like. Organic content, making real content, UGC, selling high quality products that people actually care about, making brands that have stories, all of the stuff that I talk about in my free course, which will also be in the bio. You can just go to the YouTube search bar and type in Jordan Bown free course, 18 hours long, 100% free to you guys. Make sure you go check that out. It goes over the exact strategy for creating brands that actually mean something that people actually care about, because that's how you're going to get a $100 million exit, is actually selling a story, not just selling a product like Nike does. Nike sells the story of becoming, they sell the story of like the hero's journey, the character arc of kind of going from broke to best athlete in the world. That's kind of like their whole thing. And then they split that narrative into every different sports section: golf, football, soccer, everything. So that's their story. We already know what like Rolls-Royce, Mercedes, Lamborghini is selling, what stories they have. Lululemon, I'm wearing, that's something I want to get into. Lululemon, I'm wearing their jacket right now. I just went into that store for the first time. I've never even been into a Lululemon. And the thing that's very interesting with them is I don't think I've ever seen a Lululemon ad. I don't think I've ever seen an influencer talk or post about Lululemon. Obviously, you know what it is, though. You hear people talking about it. You see the little logo on bitches' leggings, whatever. But there's something up with how they've constructed their business, and I really want to study kind of like their story and how they've done. Oh, not running this red. That's an extra bad one. I really want to study their story of how the brand started, how they do their marketing, all that type of stuff, because I've never seen ads, but when you walk in there, the audience that Lululemon attracts is like the best product to audience fit I've ever seen. It's like always pretty people, good looking people that are like well groomed and are fit and look nice. And maybe it's like just a price point thing, that those people gravitate towards high quality products that have perceived value. But it's like, how did they create that perceived value? That's what I'm curious about, because I doubt that it's just quality and pricing that got them to this level of being what, they're probably $1 billion company, if not more. I went in there and spent like $600. Like, I don't know shit about the brand. I was just putting on the jackets, putting on the sweats and everything, and they have good color tones, they have good fits, obviously good quality and stuff, but whatever they're doing when it comes to marketing is absolutely insane. Even that like BBL jacket that's going crazy on Tik Tok Shop is just a copy of Lululemon. So it's like people that are knocking off Lululemon are still making millions a month when it comes to e-commerce. So they are an absolute workhorse. I don't even know what to call them. They're killing it. I'm gonna probably go home and study their marketing a little bit, check out some of their ads, go to their website. Another quick little tip: if you want to study brands, go to their website, add like $1,000 worth of products to your cart, put in all of your personal info, and then go to checkout and don't purchase it. You're going to be getting all of their email marketing campaigns, their SMS marketing campaigns, their Google retargeting, Facebook retargeting. Everything's going to be coming your way, so you can study what they're doing there when it comes to paid advertisements. You can also go follow their socials, see what they're doing when it comes to organic. Go put in Lululemon on all these platforms, see what type of content they're making. So this is a strategy that I'm always doing when I'm interested in a product. Let's say I wanted to sell that little BBL jacket. I don't know why everyone's calling it that. Little Lululemon knockoff thing. I would go search up those terms on Google, search up those terms on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere I can to see what type of content's doing good. How big is the potential audience that's interested in this product, and all sorts of things like that, to get an understanding of like how saturated is this, how many stores are selling it, how big is the audience, what's the price point I can sell, what can I source the product at, how much could I sell it for, what's my profit margin, what would my organic content look like, what would my paid ads content look like, what would my retargeting ads look like, my website images and all this stuff, my logo, my brand name. So like I've always said, success leaves clues. So make sure you're studying what other people are doing, and doing that, I call it validation, where you look into products that are trending, but you have to do that back-end validation process to see what the audience, the potential audience, the potential customer pool is looking like. And you need to study, what is that customer pool? Like, how old are they? Are they well groomed? Are they pretty people? Are they looking for aesthetics? Are they grungy? Do they like the outdoors and they want to be a little rugged and messy? Like, what other brands do they like? What music do they like? Like, you need to understand these things, so when you make content, you know how to resonate with them. You know how to make a brand that tells a story they resonate with. All that good stuff. But that's all in the course. I'm almost home. I've had a great workout, great solid day. A little lazy with the nap. But yeah, I'm pretty much just going to go home, eat as much as I can, listen to reality Transurfing, and get a good night's rest. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Peace.